All right, y'all. So, hold up. It's the fourth quarter. We're about to be in 2016. The game's almost over. And for many of y'all that are in MCA, still playing the game wrong. You haven't figured out the game. Right? You haven't figured out the first piece of the puzzle. You haven't figured out the game yet. And it's sad, you know. So I'm going to get into that and tell you why a lot of you are just messing up from the jump. A lot of you are just messing up from the beginning, period. Here's why. You arguing on social media with a bunch of losers about bullshit. That's why. And when I say a lot of you, I mean a lot of you. You know, I see people. You know, I don't say nothing because I gotta focus on my own life and my own career. But a lot of y'all are wasting time doing this the wrong way. Here's two things. Here's one of the two big reasons why a lot of people are failing at MCA and other home-based business. But I'm talking about MCA. One, the first problem that you have to understand that you are creating for yourself is that you get signed up to this and then now you on the hunt instead of trying to be hunted. You understand that? You out here on the hunt instead of trying to be hunted. Now let me make something clear to you. This is not 1990 anymore. This is not the 1980s or the 1970s. And while because of how slow things were with people, with human beings, period, back then, because of how slow technology was back then compared to today, you out here hunting people for a sale is not how you go about it. You want to be hunted. You want to position yourself online, then when people see you, they know you know what you're talking about. And that's being consistent with advertising. Being consistent. Because it's going to take people some time to engage in conversation with what you're doing sometimes. Sometimes people have to see something for a few times, 10 times, maybe even a month or two before they even decide that they're interested. Right? But the problem with y'all is y'all out here on the hunt. You calling your friends, you calling your family, and you calling these people you know, and blah, 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 blah. You trying to just get people to sign up. You want to get people to sign up. That's not how you run your business. A lot of y'all out here begging people to join your business. You don't beg nobody to join your business. You think I beg anybody to join my business? I don't even ask anybody to join my business. All I do is advertise. And I believe that because what I sell is incredible, our business opportunity is great, the people will come to me and ask me about it. But a lot of y'all out here chasing people on social, on Facebook and all this and blah, 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 and it's not working out for you. Why is it not working out for you? Because the type of people in today's society. We live in a very fast-paced society where people are able to connect with each other just like that. It don't matter if you are in Florida or you are in Russia. You can connect with somebody just like that. Okay? It's not the same time as it was. Cold calling and all of that worked back then because that's all they had. They didn't have nothing else. But the world has been trained to be a certain way. And there are a lot of people out here who just want to piss you the fuck off. Okay? There are a lot of people out here who are so happy just to see you pissed off. Right? You got millions of haters out here. And so instead of you blocking these haters, right? Instead of you not dealing with them, you choose to deal with them. So the first problem you're having is that you're chasing people, right? And the second problem you're having is that you're chasing the wrong people. You out here chasing people that just would give, they just want to piss you off. They don't want to join your business. You are not taking on the leadership role of the transaction. You are the sales agent and they are the customer. And what's happening by you just constantly pushing this on people, these people would rather, let me tell you something, these people would rather see you agitated and pissed off and tell you no, and tell you your business is a scam, tell you your business is a pyramid scheme, and we know that is not true, right? They will do everything they can to piss you off rather than actually try to earn money because they have no desire to earn money. They are satisfied with Section 8, EBT cards, food stamps, living off other people, etc., and that's how they will die. Okay? They don't want shit out of life, and that's just what it is. And you trying to convince them to join your business, and you keep hitting this roadblock because you are dealing with people who don't give a shit about starting a business. So therefore, the more you keep hitting that roadblock, the more they see you mad, and the more they see you agitated. And now you have given them something to do with their life today. So they're ready. They're ready to gear up and have a social media war with you about a topic that they weren't even thinking about 5 minutes ago. So now they're ready to argue back and forth on social media with you about if it's real, if it's not, if it's a scam, if it's a pyramid scheme. I heard this, I heard that, I read this, I read that. This person said this person said that, blah, blah, blah. It's all a bunch of BS. But see, then what happens is you get engaged in it. Then you want to defend the company. Then you want to defend yourself and all this bullshit. And then now you done engaged in all this negative conversation. Now they done got what they wanted. Now they done ate up your energy. Now they done got you mad. And they like that shit. And they like that shit. Right? And guess whose fault it is? It's your fault. It's your fault because nobody told you to do that. You told you to do that. But you probably are doing that instead of like I tried to teach y'all in 2015 and just block these people. You done trained your brain to argue and debate with people on social media because you probably already doing it about some other topic that ain't got nothing to do with business. Or you probably so used to seeing people arguing and fighting in your house. You probably so used to seeing people arguing and fighting on reality TV. You just all messed up and now you want to spend your time engaging in negativity instead of just simply blocking these people and running your business. And that's your fault. I'm seeing this happen every day. I get people tagging me all the time talking about, oh, look what they saying. They're saying it's not real. They're saying it's a scam. I don't give a fuck. I do not engage in bullcrap with human beings. It's not an option for my life. It's an option for your life. This is why I live the way I do, drive the way I do, and have money the way I do, and you don't. Because you won't listen to me. You doing what you feel like doing. You doing what your brain and your heart tells you to do when you want to have a debate. You want to debate about everything. It's not an option for me. You either going to believe this or you are blocked. I have no option for you. There's no gray area. We either rocking together making this money or you're blocked. There's no gray area. This is why I'm able to focus all of my time on my business because I don't deal with people and argue about dumb shit all day. And it's like at the end of the day, once it's all said and done, once it's over with, once y'all tired of talking about the same crap, guess what happens? Now they done ate up all your energy. Now you pissed off. Now you may even want to quit the business. Or maybe you just sit the business on the shelf for 3 more months because somebody made you mad that you don't even know. Or maybe it is somebody that you know. But instead of you focusing on your business and working hard every day and being consistent, you are taking up hours. Maybe it's a half hour, it's 2 hours, it's 8 hours, or 3 days arguing over dumb shit with somebody who never wanted to join in the first place. They just want to see you get pissed off. And that is how simple people kill their MCA career. And that's so real. It's so real. So, what's the solution? The solution is opposite of all of that. The solution is to, first of all, stop begging people to join your business. Stop going out here just looking for people to join and begging people to join. All I do is advertise. I have the attitude, and you can call it arrogant or whatever you want, but whatever it is, it's working. I have the attitude that I can help you make money, and I provide a service that you need. And if you don't want it, bye-bye. I have nothing to do with your life. And guess what? It's been working for 3 years because it keeps me laser focused on serious people that want to buy a serious product or want to start a serious business. Everybody else is blocked out the way. And until you take on that role and that attitude about your business, you will never be successful. You won't be successful. Because you're allowing people to eat up your energy and your time, and you're trying to convince. Let me tell you something. There is never in the history been anybody that people have argued and debated about with MCA. Is it real? Is it a scam or not? And all this bullshit. And then they flipped and changed their mind after arguing about it and claiming that it's a scam and fake. And then they say, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to join. They're not going to join. They don't want to join. They are looking for something to entertain themselves. That's all they have going on in life. They don't want success. They don't want to better themselves. They don't want to do nothing but agitate and irritate you. And you fell for the bait. Okay? So stop begging people to join. Stop running behind people. Get out here and advertise. Let people see you. People see that you're professional. Let people see that you know what you're talking about. Let people see your advertisement. And then when they come to your website, they'll sign up if they're interested. If they're not, then they won't. There's hundreds of millions of people in the country. When they call you on the phone, answer the phone. If they leave a voicemail, return their call. I signed up a lady today who said that she'd been trying to get in touch with a guy, and she's been unable to get in touch with him for 2 weeks. She actually gave this dude 2 weeks to get in touch with her, and he never did, and she signed up under me today. That's his fault. That's his fault. I'm always on the phone. I'm always returning calls. And that's it. You got to position yourself so when a customer contacts you, you can close a sale. You have to have a functioning website for them to see the information. I go to some people's website, it's not even up. It's not even up. Position yourself to run a legitimate business and stop arguing and debating over dumb shit. You know this company is real. You don't need to convince nobody of nothing. If anybody mentions listen to me. If anybody mentions the word scam or pyramid scheme, I block them. That's why my block list is hundreds of people long on my phone, on my YouTube channel. You don't see no negative comments under my YouTube videos. I got thousands of comments and they're all positive. Why? Because those are thousands of great people. Right? I don't deal with a bunch of bullshitters. They're blocked. Take my advice and stop wasting your life trying to convince people to be in this company. This company sells itself. It's dirt cheap to start. It's dirt cheap for a monthly bill. And the services are incredible. You know that. I know that. And it's a wrap. Take my advice. Do not go into 2016 trying to, don't allow other human robots to eat up your energy. These are androids. Okay? That's all they want to do. Their life, this is all their life consists of, is this and talking a bunch of bullcrap, and that's it. Don't fall for the trick. All right, guys? Have a happy 2016. Signing off.
At the heart of the 2016 MTX Yamaha Mountain Series is the all-new SRVM front suspension. The ultra-compact tapered spindle, tucked upper and lower control arms, and narrowed 34.5-inch stance all contribute to a suspension design that is 2.4 pounds lighter, effortless to steer, and delivers dramatically improved deep snow capabilities. With the shortened control arms and sculpted spindle, the new SRVM suspension leaves no sharp edges exposed to catch or drag in the snow while carving or side-hilling your way through the backcountry. Coupled to the narrowed stance is the new mountain ski that delivers improved flotation and greater adjustability. With a couple of tools, you can adjust your stance from 34.5 to 38.5 inches in only a matter of minutes. And if you desire a little more stability, the MTX 141 models feature the 40-inch wide SRVM front suspension, giving you the confidence on trail, while still being fully maneuverable when you dive off it. The new series of 2016 SR Viper MTX snowmobiles are some of the most maneuverable and flickable Yamaha sleds to ever hit the backcountry. The SRVM front suspension, another genuine Yamaha technology, allowing you to conquer snow.